A friction force is a type of resistive force between an object and a rough surface, and it's a type of contact force that's tangential to the surface, and experiments have been conducted to determine that the magnitude of the friction force is proportional to the magnitude of the normal force, which is a perpendicular contact force between an object and a surface. So consider an object that's stationary, then we call this the static friction force. And suppose we want to move this block by applying a tension force on a cable attached to it. Well, we keep increasing this force, and by Newton's first law, the magnitude of the static friction force also increases until we reach the limit of the maximum static friction. Well, in that case, the object is on the verge of sliding. And if we keep increasing the force, then the object gains in acceleration because the tension force is going to be larger than the kinetic friction force while the object is in motion. So the object is easier to move when it's sliding. And in this case, the magnitude of the kinetic friction force is also proportional to the magnitude of the normal force, with the kinetic friction coefficient being the constant of proportionality. So these linear relationships for friction have been determined experimentally.